in today's world is totally different. I do believe that my world that I used to live in when I was a child, this word for me is the word that is pushing us to want more, buy more, desire more, and accomplish more things. But what if I will tell you that living simple or living minimalist or living a more slow lifestyle, it means to have more in different things. It doesn't mean to have less, it means to have more of what you really want. I know what others want you to have. I don't know if that makes sense. Simplifying your life, it doesn't mean that you have to give up your joy, your adventures, or your comfort. In fact, it's the opposite. We want to make room, we want to make a space for those things or those adventures or those experiences that you want to experience, that you really want to bring into your life and into your home and into your own self. I remember when I was growing up in Costa Rica, we used to have this childhood that it was beautiful, amazing. We have enough. We never have less of what we needed. And we were extremely happy. We were spending a lot of quality time with my family. We had adventures and we went to camping into the ocean or into the beach, and those memories and those adventures, it what makes my childhood incredible, as well as I have the experiences and I have the memories of playing with my friends out on the streets. Yes, do I remember the material things? Yes, I do. But on my mindset, what I have more into my heart is those memories that makes me so happy. But as well, I remember when I started growing up and then I went to high school, it was more a little bit more into materialistic things, because I remember that the jeans were changing into these stretchy jeans, and it was like the tight jeans, totally fashion different, totally different, a totally different fashion style came in that time. And then I moved to United States, and it was my mindsets completely changed. Yes, in Costa Rica I went to college, and you have this mindset that after college, what do you need to do after college? You have to go and find a job. You have to go and, I don't know, marry. You have to buy a house, and you have to have kids. And you have this mindset that, I don't know who put it into us. I do believe that it's society that put this mindset that if you have all of that, if you accomplish all of that, you're going to be happy. And then after that you have to have a big house, and if you have more kids, you have to have a bigger house, and you have to have the car of the year, and you have to have so many material things. And now with the iPhones or with the computer, with the laptops, you have to have the last iPhone that comes out. Do I have it? No, I don't. Do you have to have all these other things? But it's because they are pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, and they tell us that if you have all of this, you are going to be happy, you are going to be successful, you are going to achieve everything that you want, and you are going to be happy. But have you ever think that, let's say that you have all the material things in your whole entire life, everything that you want, just ask yourself, are you 100% content in the right now? Or do you still have the same issues, the same problems as before? Just ask about it, right? I have been subconscious about these things, and 100% I learned that having everything, all the material things, everything that I will love and want right now, it wouldn't make me happier, right? I am not saying that achieve your dreams and want more financially freedom is bad. That's totally the opposite. I'm talking about material things. And if you were extremely content with everything that you have, good for you. But probably you will be content without all those things as well. Because contentment and happiness come from inside of us, not from the material things. Living simple or living minimalist or having a love lifestyle, well, but a slow lifestyle is not about deprivation. It's not about now you cannot buy absolutely anything that you want. It's not about you cannot or you can deprive yourself. It's about intentions. It's about quality over quantity. It's all about experiences over things. So it's about being mindful instead being mindful less consumption, right? If you saw my video in the past, you saw me that I went to get some clothing that I want. So it's not that I deprive myself of buying things or things that I want, but I'm really mindful of where should I buy it. I'm mindful about the quality of the clothing that I buy. I'm mindful about where do I go and buy the stuff. How much do I need? You know, and those little steps I have been taking it over years. It didn't take me the first month that I start practicing and living simple or minimal into my life. It just take me over and over and over years, and for me all is about a practice. So this is a practice that you can start doing it right now if you want to. A simple or minimal lifestyle look like, it's different for everybody. I'm not expecting you, because I was talking about comfort. Maybe leaving furniture for you is really discomfort, and maybe you say like, oh hell no, my body wouldn't be able to handle it. And I totally agree with you. Sometimes it can be discomfort in your body. Trust me, I have that in my body. Sometimes it's like, oh my god, sometimes I want to suffer really, really badly. But we have chosen to live like this for a couple of years and we like it. But how you can start, how you can do it. And I have videos and we talk about it over and over and over. And it's just as simple as start letting go of those things that doesn't serve you in your life, that doesn't bring you a purpose right now into your life right now. Those things that is just in case things, and it's like, in case for what? Have you wear them? Have you used them? Have you or you just have them there in the closet for many months and you even haven't taken them out? And trust me, I have some stuff like that too. It's not that I am 100% perfect, but this is a reminder for myself as well. As you know, prioritizing the experiences. It's really important for my lifestyle. Maybe for you no, but for my lifestyle is really important. So living simple and living minimalist has given us the freedom of traveling a little bit more, having experiences with my friends, with my family, enjoying the time with my husband. And for me, that's more meaningful than material things. As I was telling you, when I was a children, or when I was a child, I remember more the experiences with my parents and with my friends than the material things that I used to have, or the things that I didn't have. And as I say, buying things. Do I like to buy things? Yes, I do. I do. I'm not gonna regret that. I'm not gonna say the opposite, because I do. I like to go to stores. I like to buy things. But instead being like an impulsive consumption, I think about it. I ask myself if I really need it, if I really want it, what is the quality, if I have something similar, if I'm gonna use it, if I'm not gonna use it. So I'm being a little bit more cautious about what I'm going to bring into my apartment. You start letting go of unnecessary things. You start letting go of that energy, and you are making space into your home, into yourself. And with that, you are going to recognize and you're going to understand. You're going to be making more space for deeper connections. You're going to start making a space for experiences and adventures that you may want to have, even if it's just a walk around your place or by the park, or just take one day trip. And those things, those experiences is going to start fulfilling yourself way more than just a material thing that you bought. As well, I do believe that it has helping me way more to be more creative into my space and into my life as well. Because we are furniture free, I am capable to do online yoga classes here, right? So I create a space, and I am now more creative on my space. How I can use my space in different ways is not only at home. But as well is a space where I can teach. It's a space where I can do other things. It can be my YouTube studio. I can just set up my small apartment into different things, and I do believe that that's amazing. It's that being in this stuck energy of my mind, stuck energy on my body, stuck energy in my house with material things that I didn't use and didn't serve me for a while. I start letting them go, and when I start letting them go, I create way more space for new things to come into myself. And how I say, like, I love creating videos. It was something that I had been wanting to do for many years. I also sometimes think like how I regret that I didn't start this YouTube when I wanted it, like it was like 10 years ago. Probably it will be 100% different, but my content will be totally 100% different, but maybe you guys would see my growing in different ways, right? But anyway, what do I do with that regret? Nothing. Now I am right here. Now I am in this present. Now I am doing what I really want to do, and I am enjoying it so much. And from here to 10 years, probably my YouTube will change as well, because this is about lifestyle. This is my life that I am sharing with you. I'm not sharing 100% everything with you, but I am sharing parts of my life, of my lifestyle, how I have learned, or what living simple has taught me to be better, or has grown into my life, and I just wanted to share it with you. I hope that this video you enjoy it. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that this video inspire you to let go of those things that doesn't serve you, and if you go and buy something because you really want it, just hold it for a little bit. Don't buy it right away. Just hold it for a little bit. Think about it, and if you really want it and you really need it, then you go and buy it, right? It's just like that switch. It will make a difference into yourself. It will make a difference into bringing stuff into your home, and it's going to help you. I hope that you have amazing experiences with your friends, with your own self, with your family, with your partner, and that you can go and do whatever you wish to do at this moment. That's everything that I think that you and I want to do. Because those memories, as I said, like they are so important. They are going to stay. Good memories, bad memories are always going to stay with us. Material things, they live, they break, you just stop using that, and you don't suffer from it. Good things, good memories, you can cry from happiness just to bring the memory back. A bad memory, you can cry from sadness just to bring the memory back. So imagine how much of those things we can hold, and we can hold so many of them into ourselves, right? And that's amazing. But we also have to learn how to let them go. Sometimes that memories, we have to forgive and forget those, so we start letting them go, so we don't hold that space, we don't hold that energy into our heart, so we bring a new memory, and we can just give some space into our heart to bring that new good memory into our heart as well. So thank you so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed this video. As you know, I talk about minimalism, traveling, and just vlogging here in New York City. So if you like that type of life, or you just want to follow my lifestyle, please subscribe. Let me know, what do you want to let go of yourself? It can be a material or a memory thing, in the comments. And thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you next week. Bye.
I know a place where the sun shines every day. So come with me, I'll take you there. I'll take you there.